All right.
Yo, 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 we back. Fresh episode. Super excited episode. Almost had to do emergency pod yesterday type shit episode. You know what it is, though. It's your host, Anthony LT, Yellow Tape King. Tony, whatever you call me, lets me know what I was on when you was fucking with me. Jay, what up, man?
What's good? What's good, people?
Good, man. Hey, I feel like I could have sworn last week I was like, we'll talk. Damn, we got to give our Super Bowl picks.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk All Star and shit like that. And
Damn.
man, middle of the night, you sleep. I was sleep. I just happened to get up earlier before you. 'Cause I was working, but
Yeah.
Luka Doncic gets traded for Anthony Davis.
Damn.
Um,
Y'all niggas always get bailed out. I swear to God. Yeah.
you want to know something real shit?
Bailed
Cause
out.
I've
Yeah.
always said like that is one of the perks of being a Lakers fan. Is like we always get somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like
Y'all
we
like the Yankees of the 90s and shit, man.
yeah.
I mean,
But like we just excuse me, we just extended like I think about it goes back from to Wilt.
damn, for real.
Yeah, go back to Wilt getting traded over there to play with Jerry West and Elgin Baylor.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then after that, we have like what 2 years between Wilt and Kareem.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kareem told Milwaukee, New York, or LA, you pick a spot, and they traded him to LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple years, 6, 7 years later, we get Magic.
Crazy.
And Magic leave 91, 92. We have a little lull. We
Mm-hmm.
have the fun Eddie Jones years and shit, Nick Van Exel, all those guys, and then boom, Shaq and Kobe.
And Kobe, yeah.
And then shit get a little, we got Kobe, but it ain't enough, and boom, Pau Gasol come help us win.
Yeah.
We get the three straight finals. Then it gets a
Mm-hmm.
little cold out here for us, and then LeBron decides, you know what, I like LA. That's where
Yeah.
we go. And
Yeah.
now we got Luca. Like that shit is crazy. Like Dallas literally gave us a lifeline.
Yeah, for real.
And when you first saw the trade, like what did you think?
I thought it was fake.
Th- That
I
is
thought it was
crazy. That's how you
bullshit.
know
Yeah.
shit like this don't happen. Everybody thought it was fake. Only reason why I thought it was real, why I knew it was real was because I woke up late. So I had different texts. So I knew everybody like what it was about. And
Mm.
one of my homeboys actually sent me the tweet from Shams.
Oh,
So
okay.
like when I seen it, first, I read the text in my phone. I was like, I gotta click on it because this ain't his page. Like this
Yeah, yeah,
this ain't Sean's Twitter. And then
yeah.
I saw it was his Twitter, and by the time I saw it, he had already tweeted, "This is real." So I was like, "Yo,
Man.
it's bad when the person who's breaking the news has to say, nah, this ain't no bullshit."
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But low key, Shams, he still, he trying to get that Woj love. We don't trust him like Woj
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
The, the Woj bombs, whatever he say, we gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
Moms ain't got that kind of support yet.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. This is your first year. You a rookie still. I don't trust you that much.
Yeah, nigga, we don't know. You might got some bad info, nigga. You might got some bad CIs, bro.
Yeah.
First thought, who do you think won the trade?
Right now, I would say the Mavericks right now. Like as of this year, like they got a center who can score defense. That's what the GM said, or the whoever pulled the trigger. He was like, "I value defense." That was a shot at Luca for real.
That was definitely a shot at
That
Luca.
was a shot right there.
That
Like
was
he said,
definitely.
"I value defense. Defense win championships, all this shit like that."
That,
So I mean, right now, yeah, I would I would say the Mavericks, but in the long run, definitely the Lakers. Like as long as Luca keep his weight down, which it wasn't even a problem. It's not no Zion type problem. So
well,
he just
they're
eat
trying to
a
say
lot of
Luca got
barbecue
up
in
to.
Dallas. So
They're
that's
trying to
all.
say that Luca got up to 270 pounds. I saw him get off the plane in LA.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's not 270 fucking pounds
Yeah, throwing up the nigga throwing up LA and shit. Already throwing up gang signs. Nigga
already.
just got there.
He done changed his profile picture on Twitter to him and Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This his what is it? I don't even know what they call it. What do you call it? The background picture, whatever. The
Like
cover
the
picture. Um,
cover photo,
is
yeah.
Kobe and Gianni. So he's
Mm-hmm.
already embracing what needs to be embraced as a Laker. I just read they said my boy cried though when they said that when he
Word.
found out he got traded.
Damn.
Um,
He
I'm
said he thought he was gonna be a Maverick for life.
and I truly believe he thought that. I
Yeah.
truly do. Yeah, I think man, these like superstar European players, they don't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're fine. Like I'm sure Dallas is a very I don't know nothing about Slovenia, so I might be wrong. But I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure Dallas compared to where he's from in Slovenia is like a big ass city. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot going on. So
Mm-hmm.
like places like that, he good. You know,
Yeah.
you think about like in Milwaukee, like what Giannis come from, nigga. Milwaukee probably like paradise.
Mm-hmm.
You
Even
know,
Denver for Jokic. I don't see him leaving unless he get traded, which will be the dumbest shit in the world. But
Luka Doncic just got traded.
yeah, so
A 25-year-old, five-time All NBA scoring champ. Uh, probably going to get an MVP at some point in his career.
mhm.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I didn't think it was real. I was excited. You know what? To be honest with you, when I first saw the trade, my first thought was, well, who the fuck finna play center?
Yeah, that's my thought too. That's still my thought. I don't know what.
I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, oddly enough, I was just like looking at Jackson Hayes beat y'all after we beat y'all. I was like, okay, I like Jackson Hayes as that backup, or even starting at center and having AD play the four. I'm not mad
Hmm.
at that with AD on the team still. I don't know about Jackson Hayes being like the only guy in Coloco. Like he's straight, but he's like a 10th, 11th man straight. He's not
Hmm.
staying the 8-man rotation good.
Yeah, yeah,
So we still got another deal to be made. I think Robert Williams in Portland just wasting time. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Walker Kessler, young and cheap. We probably gonna have to give up that last draft pick we got for him. But it's moves to be made. Maybe Valanciunas.
Hmm.
I'm talking to coach. He's talking about getting Nurkic. I don't want Nurkic at all.
Nah, he tried.
Keep Nurkic ass in Phoenix not
Phoenix.
playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm trying to think what else out there, bigs wise. Vucevic is out there.
Yeah, I get Mitchell Robinson.
We need somebody gonna play. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody gonna play. I will say this though. Looking at how the team constructed, like I saw our starting five right now, potential starting five when Luka comes back. Is Luka, Austin Reeves backcourt, all white backcourt is crazy. Um, I don't think I've seen that since Stockton and Hornacek.
Yeah.
That's
Damn, that's crazy.
that's wild. But
Yeah.
Luka, Austin Reeves.
Uh-huh.
Got Rui at the three and LeBron at the four, but I'm sure that's interchangeable.
Hmm.
Um, Jackson Hayes at the five.
Mm.
That ain't a bad five.
It's not. I'm ready to see how it's gonna work though. Like who's gonna be more ball dominant? Because
It's gonna be Luca. Yeah.
yeah, he has to be.
And I think LeBron's fine with that.
But how does it look with him playing off ball?
LeBron is
Is
we
he gonna
can
be slashing?
yeah, I think LeBron being able to slash, like, what are you gonna do if you overcommit and LeBron is the person going back door?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
And the one thing, I thought about that too, how it's gonna fit. But we can't praise LeBron for having like this huge basketball IQ and then act like he's not smart enough to figure this out.
That's true.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
but I will say a lot of times when you would think that it would work out with a guy and he's paired with LeBron, it don't. Like with D Rose, I mean, I know he was, you know,
That was a
I
bad
mean,
example. That was a bad example. That was a
D Rose, Isaiah Thomas, like
yeah,
guards like that, but
this is
we'll
true.
see though. We'll see.
But LeBron doesn't mind. Like if you can go get it, LeBron don't mind it. Like he didn't mind Kyrie going to get 30, 40.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, cool. And I think at this stage, I did notice that. Even though the Lakers have been winning, we won 8 out of 9, I think, or 8 out of 10.
Hmm.
LeBron has been on the ball a lot.
Hmm.
It's the D-Lo trade.
Yeah.
That's not sustainable, you know what I'm saying? But the
Hmm.
I think the biggest head scratcher of this trade is like even having this conversation, right? Are the Lakers even worried about this year anymore?
It don't seem like it.
Yeah, like a trade like this just make you be
Yeah.
like, it's almost like the year that Dallas traded for Kyrie. And it's like, you know
It's a
what?
throwaway year. Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll take this,
Mm.
take this L. We'll we'll see y'all next year. When we have an extra draft pick that we might be able to trade off come off season. You know, I personally think when you get somebody like Luka, everybody can go. For real.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
Yeah.
like I'm looking at like Austin Reeves, bruh. You could get traded now.
Hmm.
What you were doing to like help LeBron get off the ball, we have that times 10 with Austin Reeves now.
Hmm.
I mean with Luka Doncic now, like
Well, Luca.
literally you
Yeah.
do the great value version of what Luka Doncic do.
For real. Yeah.
It's cool. It
It
gets
is
us where we
cool.
gotta go, but it ain't the real thing. You
Yeah. Yeah.
I personally think for Dallas though, this might get them to the finals.
Mm.
This can get them to the finals. Lively come back in time to like get some good running room before the
Yeah.
playoffs.
He's A5. AD can play the four like he want to.
And then Gafford can rotate in for either one of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Kyrie been balling out like crazy.
Yep. Got my
Um,
boy Clay. You got my boy Quentin Grimes, Knicks
Grimes,
legend Quentin Grimes.
PJ Washington,
Yeah, yeah. They got some pieces,
Najee
man.
Marshall,
Yeah. What's his name? The leaper. I got his name.
and don't forget,
Yeah.
they just got the young up and coming stud, Max Christie.
Yo, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's an underrated piece in that trade too.
It is an underrated
That's
piece.
underrated.
I do feel like the Lakers, and I guess when the Mavs call you and say, we'll take Luca, you know, give us AD and Max Christie and a pick, you
Hmm.
don't say anything. But if I'm the Lakers, I'm like, well, how about we throw in something else and you give us Daniel Gafford?
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing, but I guess you don't want to be too greedy.
yeah. You just leave it alone. Like, hey, y'all trying to get Luca? All right, what you want? That's what you want. Boom, here. That's it. No questions asked.
That is crazy, man. I
That's
just
it.
I just want you to look. So this was around, I don't know if you can see this. So this is around 3:30 that night. And I just went to writing.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
like the trade just took me into
Yeah.
a whirlwind of shit, bro.
Damn.
It
Yeah.
it went crazy, man. I literally, I'm gonna give you just a quick, okay, first of all, and we can touch on these things too. All right, so first thing I said, it was the craziest trade I've ever seen.
Hmm.
And this is obviously in basketball, but this makes you start thinking about trades in other sports.
Yeah.
It's like the Ricky Williams trade to New Orleans. Like, is this
Yeah. Yeah.
comparable? Like what is going on?
Nah, I don't think so. This is on a bigger scale.
This is
This is
crazy,
big.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
80 is help.
Guys on the bench, like KD and Devin Booker during the game. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
what
going
the fuck is
on?
going on? This is crazy.
Yeah.
Because if KD requests a trade, that's one thing. But if
Yeah.
the Suns just trade KD and nobody knows about it,
That's different. Yeah.
that's wild. And it's the
Yeah.
nobody knowing. Like, what's
Mhm.
your boy name? Nico Harrison. This has to work.
Yo.
He'll never
Yeah.
have a job in the NBA again.
Yeah. You gotta. Yeah. You
First of
gotta.
all,
You gotta win a chance this year.
you, you let Kristaps Porzingis go,
Hmm.
and he rehabilitates himself in Washington and becomes a championship piece in Boston.
Hmm.
You let Jalen Brunson go, and he becomes a All NBA player in New York.
Damn.
And then you just traded Luka Doncic. Now, I
That's
will
tough.
say this: it's pretty impressive on one end because how do you let all that talent go and you still have a very competitive team?
Yeah.
Goddamn Amber Alert. That's where these Amber Alerts think I'm gonna just go save somebody. I don't. We're not close enough. We're not close enough. But yeah, man. I think J Kidd helps Anthony Davis get the ball where he likes it.
Hmm.
I'm saying him and Kyrie gonna really be able to figure it out. I just want to see Kyrie with a dominant big like this, though. We've never seen this.
Never seen it.
Kyrie's always played with good wing players,
Yeah.
We've never seen him with a dominant big, so we're going to see Kyrie pick and roll game, and he probably has it. I don't think. I think Kyrie Irving can do anything on the basketball court, so I'm not even questioning what he can do. But you
Hmm.
still got to get that cohesiveness,
Yeah.
right? Because they're not similar. Well, they are similar, but a great value version of that was D'Lo,
Hmm.
and D'Lo missed Anthony Davis at least 2 or 3 times on lobs
Yeah.
or just passes on a pick and roll. So as
Yep.
easy as it may seem, you still got to see it work and come into action.
Yeah.
Saying so, but I think J Key is gonna help facilitate all that. Um, you're not gonna be able to get anything at the rim against them, right?
Nah. Nope. Nah.
Like,
You
like,
gotta be able to shoot.
yo, you're gonna have to have shooters because both of them. Well, when I say both of them, Anthony Davis, oddly enough, which is funny, he's probably still gonna have to play the five, depending on who they're playing against, because he's a better on-ball defender.
Yeah.
So like if they got to
So
play Dallas, I mean Denver or something, he's still gonna have to guard Jokic.
yeah, you're still gonna have to. So that's the thing that I'm like, okay, so yeah, he's still gonna have to defend the fives.
Yeah.
Like he's the better defensive player. That's just what comes with it.
Yeah, like Gafford and Lively, they're good weak side blocking shots. But
Hmm.
when it just comes to guarding somebody, standing in front of somebody, that's AD thing. That's the one thing that's funny about him not wanting to play the five. Nigga, you have to,
Hmm.
you're good
You
at it.
have to. Yeah.
Oh, you're actually good at the job, bruh. You're
Yeah.
overqualified.
Yeah, for real.
Slide your ass down to the five.
Yeah.
No, which I'm sure he doesn't mind. He probably just don't want to play 34 minutes at the five, 36 minutes at the five.
Mm.
And you don't have
I
to.
can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
Now you can just go, you can give us spurts 3, 4 minutes at a time.
Yeah. And I think he thinks health wise, like he don't want to bang down low with the fives. I don't think. I think he want to extend his career by not having to play the five and just play against the fours mostly. But nah, nigga, we need come on.
Yeah, come on down here.
Yeah, come on.
And
Sabonis. You got Sabonis, guys like Sabonis, Jokic. Who else in the West? Well, Isaiah Hartenstein, but you know,
Hartenstein or Chet or
Chet. Yeah,
Shangoon,
yeah. Zach Edey.
Zach Edey becoming the force.
Yeah.
You still got Gobert.
Uh huh.
Um,
Who the Clippers five? Zubac.
Slinging. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
Zubac.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fives. Everybody got
Mhm.
got a decent center except us and the Warriors.
And the Suns.
I Plumlee straight.
Uh,
Oh no, they went and got Nick Richards.
oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they got Nick Richards. You know what I'm saying? And they still got Plumlee and Nurkic, who I don't want. I don't want to talk about that. Keep Nurkic.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Another thing, and it's funny, these
Oh,
reports
and
come out.
Wemby too. Let's not.
Oh yeah, Wemby,
Even though he not really going, he gonna be on the perimeter a lot, but
Wemby.
you know,
Oh, we gotta talk about that too.
yeah,
Another thing, the reports ain't come out, mind you. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Dallas ultimately made the trade because they wanted to strengthen their defense, and we
yep,
all know that's not Luka's strong suit.
yep.
I wrote that before anything else came out. This is going to help them defensively, and that's exactly what all the reports come out. Like you said, oh boy, Nico Richards Harrison. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Defense wins championships. I made this move to win now. Blase squaze. We
Yeah.
all know what Luka's good at and what he ain't good at.
Hmm.
He ain't playing no defense.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
My
But
thing is, you couldn't get a center to pair with him. Like, there was no other centers available that can. I mean, I guess you wanted the scoring too, but there's no other defensive centers available that you could have got with other pieces instead of Luca. That would be my question to him. Like, you couldn't find nobody else. It just had to be AD.
I,
Because
I
there's
don't know.
plenty of, I mean, it's not plenty of rim protectors, but you can get another rim protector.
They could have went. They could have been like how the Lakers about to be. Like let's try and go cheap.
Hmm.
Like cheaper route. Like I said, Robert Williams. You look at Walker Kessler, Miles Turner.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know the motivation, especially when you have two very good bigs already
Right.
on the roster. Like it's not
Right.
like they were bad at that, at the big man spot. I don't know. But
Mm,
I was joking with my homeboy, and we probably never know. I, I feel like Luca did some personal shit with somebody.
mm,
'Cause this is weird. Like it really
yeah,
is. Like this is did you hit somebody, lady?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? Like, this is real weird, man, for him to get traded. Like,
And then I also don't like the fact that they traded him before he get his super max. That was
oh
some
my
bull.
God. Okay,
That's
so
crazy.
literally, my next line. We all know that's not Luca's strong suit. Next word. Dallas just cost Luca a ton of money now. Luca cannot get the max that he was eligible for this summer due to the trade. Not to mention, you leave a
Mm,
state with no state tax for a
God.
state with probably the highest taxes in the country.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
even more money.
yep, yep.
Hey,
That's tough,
Franklin, bro.
man.
And I
That's
just was looking before you got on. Chandler Parsons said your boy just closed on a $15 million house in Texas
damn for
this
real.
week.
Ah,
This week.
yeah. He must have did something.
This
He
week.
must have did something.
But
Damn.
it's funny. Mark Cuban, he sold the team last year before last, right?
Mm-hmm.
His thing was I sold the team, I sold majority of it, but the piece that I have, I'm still gonna be over basketball operations.
Mm-hmm.
Negro, please.
Nah,
I'm not spending billions of dollars on something for somebody else to run it.
exactly. It's
Don't
my
even make,
shit, nigga.
don't even make sense. You're gonna keep your courtside seats and you're gonna sit down and watch what happens. You a Mavericks fan now.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You a fan, buddy. And apparently Mark Cuban don't even know why the hell this happened.
That's tough because he did say before that he said he would get divorced or something before he would let Luca go. Crazy
You
man.
don't you don't trade people like Luca.
Nah.
Honestly, cuz this is the equivalent of trading LeBron at 25.
All right, you're a DM now. You're a
Only
DM.
thing only thing Luca ain't got is the MVP.
And the defense.
He's a better scorer.
Is he though?
Luca averaged 34 last year, cuz.
But okay. But like as far as
And Kyrie was on the team too, so it ain't like he was the only person that could get
yeah,
buckets. Luca was
that's
34, 9, and 9 last year.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
We talking 5 time all NBA. We're talking
Yeah.
5 time All-Star, obviously, because you 5 time all NBA. We're talking you've been to the Western Conference Finals. You've been to
Hmm.
the finals. That's LeBron. Minus the MVPs. LeBron had got the MVPs early.
That's true. All
You know what I'm
right, I'll
saying?
give it to you.
Like that's
Yeah,
like that's
I'll
like
give it to
trading LeBron. You know what? Yeah. This is you know what I thought probably was the worst trade of like a young star was Oklahoma City trading James Harden. This might be closer to that.
did they trade him or he just went in free agency?
They traded him because he wanted,
Oh,
I
okay.
think, like 5 million more dollars.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm not talking 5 million a year. I'm talking about just 5 million over like the whole contract.
Yeah.
So they traded
I,
it.
honestly, like, there's been some bad trades, but
We got
this
Pau
gotta take
Gasol for Kwame Brown
ooh
and Mark.
fleece. That's fleece.
That's in the notes too because that was something else that I didn't like was hold on, let me see. What did I write down? I didn't. Well, I could tell you. Oh, here we go. I saw the comparisons to the Pau Gasol trade. Not the same.
Mm-mm.
We got Mark Gasol for fucking Pau, Kwame, and some picks. Now, I mean, we got Pau
Yeah.
for Mark,
Yeah.
Kwame.
Yeah.
Now, don't get it
Mhm.
twisted. Mark Gasol turned out to be a very good player, but y'all
Yeah.
ain't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
No one knew that. You know what I'm saying? Mark could have said, I'm staying in Spain my whole career. He would have been fine.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's the difference. We actually did give up an all NBA player. You know what I'm saying? We gave up somebody who's still in their prime. They might be in the back end of their prime. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we gave up a proven commodity. My only thing is, if I'm Dallas, I need the Lakers got one more first round pick left. I need that.
Mm-hmm.
I need that. I probably need. I ain't gonna hold you. I need something else. I don't know. Just because. Like I just can't let Max Christie, AD, and a pick be for
Yeah, yeah.
Luka, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Mm-hmm.
maybe if it was just Luka, but damn, y'all gave us some pieces too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whether we use it or not. I mean, and Maxi Kleber, when he does come back, that's a pick and pop guy who's a
He
proven
can
shooter.
shoot.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Markieff Morris, when we need some fouls, come in.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
rough him up
Yeah.
and go sit your ass back down. Appreciate it. But he a
Yeah,
champ
yeah.
with us too. He got the bubble chip with us too. Um,
Mhm.
this is wild, man, and
Yeah.
opens Pandora's box. I will say this: a piece of me, and I don't know about you. I was thinking LeBron might have been the next person to go after this.
It's gonna be a package deal. Bronny coming too.
You got to
If he,
take Bronny.
yeah.
You got to take Bronny.
Mhm.
Um,
But yeah, I've seen reports that say he's staying. So
well, that's the one thing. People. I can get the aggravation with LeBron as a person and sometimes wants to be the GM of a team.
mhm.
One thing I will say, LeBron never requested a trade.
Nah,
And he's definitely, I don't think he's gonna wait till year 22 to do that in the middle of the season on top of that.
nah, I don't think so.
Now, will he pick up his player option? That's another conversation for another day.
Yeah, I think he
But
will though.
I think he likes LA. I think he's reached a point in his life where it's like, I'm not gonna say he don't care about winning, but I think he cares about his family, and where he's at more than anything else.
Yeah, yeah,
I think this nigga building like $100 million compound in LA. You're not going nowhere.
yeah, yeah. He ain't going nowhere.
You
He
ain't
ain't
going
leaving.
nowhere, nigga. Like, no shit. Yeah, nigga. You here. You want to go
Yeah,
home. You want to
yeah,
go home 41 nights a damn 43 nights because we played the Clippers.
yeah. He played the Clippers and shit.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So I don't want to
yeah.
hear that shit. But yeah, man. This is crazy. And then, oh, let me see, because I do not want to go Spurs Kings, and if I unless I'm and I miss
Oh
something.
yeah.
Um, oh, we gave up a second round pick too. Sorry.
So you
Um,
have a first, a second, and
AD.
trade. What happened?
Oh, I do think I did put that in the notes too. So not talking to LeBron about this, the
Mm.
Lakers they took the power back. I feel like
Yeah, yeah.
they let LeBron rock. We went and got Westbrook for you, then you didn't know what to do with him. You know what I'm saying? We did
That's
all
another. That's another player that was
yeah,
Russell Westbrook
yeah. You know, we
when playing with LeBron.
yeah. Now that's a good example, especially when you look at how you playing in Denver.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we let you get Westbrook. We fucked that up. We could have been had Buddy Hield and
Mm-hmm.
some other pieces, but we was like, you know what? We're gonna listen to you. And then you didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
You drafted your son. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of shit, you know.
Yep. And
And
I don't think they give a fuck about the fit with Luka and LeBron. Honestly, I
no,
wouldn't. I don't give a fuck. I don't
no,
care
no.
because we got Luka. I don't care.
He's 25. So
Yeah,
guess what? If this shit don't fit for the next 2 years, he's still gonna be here and you're gonna be gone.
you
And
gonna be
Luke is
gone.
still gonna be good.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you something funny. I always fuck with Marcus and tell him that I don't care what LaMelo does in Charlotte because I know he's coming to LA after year 8, 9. And now LaMelo can come to LA and go play for the fucking Clippers. Have fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We good. We good. We good. We're
Damn.
good, man. Um, I do think that part of this trade, you can't tell LeBron because I feel like LeBron gonna leak that shit.
Mm.
I feel like LeBron, they all got the same, they all under clutch, LeBron, AD, or whatever. Um, I really think he leaks the shit. But I think now post trade, you ask Anthony Davis, I mean, you really tell LeBron, I need you to be this kid's mentor. That's a crazy screenshot. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Damn, cuz you froze. Dang. That's what I'm gonna do too. But yeah, you can't, you can't tell LeBron, you can't tell Clutch, you can't tell AD, you can't tell anybody in Clutch. Rich Paul would have leaked that shit.
Hell yeah.
I think they would have put that out. But I think now that the trade is done, you real deal got to have a sit down. And I'm sure they talked about it. Shit, it's been a couple days, a long flight from New York to LA.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, you know what Luka can be. Think about it. Look, we just said it. Luka was 34, 9-9 last year. And this motherfucker don't even be in shape, right?
Yeah.
So that's when you be LeBron. Teach this young bull.
Yeah.
He grew up watching you. You're who he modeled his game after. Just show him how to be a pro.
Yeah.
Like that's low key LeBron's duty leaving the NBA right now.
Yep.
As much as you say you wanted to do that for Kyrie, this is your opportunity to really do it with somebody who probably would want you to do that for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like be the
This is your Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers kind of
yeah, but don't
opportunity.
be Brett Favre nor Aaron Rodgers because
Boy,
shit,
neither one of them niggas.
that
Yeah.
was a generational curse in Green Bay. It was like Brett was an asshole and Aaron became an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hope Jordan Love break the curse, man, because that was terrible.
Yeah. That was bad.
That was bad. But yeah, man, this is when LeBron can really leave his legacy on like literally the league with somebody like Luka.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's just amazing to be a Lakers fan, bro.
Shit's
Like,
crazy.
like where do we pull this shit out of, man?
I don't know, man. Is
Where
LA really that nice? Like, my gosh.
LA is very nice, especially when you're rich. And Luka
Oh
be
yeah.
rich as hell. You
Yeah. Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I mean, he's already rich as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I do
He
think
could have been richer in Dallas, but it's all
NBA
good.
got to do something about that fucking trade thing though.
Yeah, because it wasn't even his. It's not like he was like, trade me.
Nigga, I was literally all NBA 4 or 5 years in a row. So you
Yeah.
mean to tell me because Dallas don't want to pay me all this fucking money, the Lakers don't got to pay me all this fucking money? Come on, man.
Yeah.
I
That's
wonder.
that's
They said nothing came out, but the GM mentioned, the worry of him signing the extension. Why would they? Why was there any worry? Because he was saying that he was like he didn't want to have a tumultuous offseason, like if he didn't sign the extension in the summer. And it's like I
he
don't
gonna sign that shit.
see. First of all, the signing ain't the problem
Mm-hmm.
because the check gonna transfer. So I wouldn't have been worried about him signing. Now, if he would have said I'm worried about him not wanting to be here after he signs, that's another conversation. And okay, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that didn't really make sense to me. But Nico Harris, you boy. Whew. Not to mention, I saw a story, and I don't know if this true. Probably not gonna make the clips because I don't know if it's true, so I don't want to just blast it even more. But I did see something they said that he's the person who blew Steph Curry signing with Nike.
Oh, I did see that too. Yeah, I saw that.
It was like
Called him Stephon or some shit.
Stephon, then he called him Seth,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
they had a video play, but it was a video for KD.
KD. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Oh, I don't know how true that is. We probably will never know.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big L if you fucked up to Steph Curry right before Steph Curry became the greatest
Yeah,
shooter we ever seen. You
yeah, yeah.
know what I'm saying? But
They lost like hundreds of millions, I think they said.
I will say this, you know, and it's a big deal when old boy got donkey of the day today on Breakfast Club for trading Luca.
Damn, he
But
did.
yeah, that shit is wild.
That's tough.
I will say this though.
Damn.
I respect him for going, for trying, for not staying pat. Like he actually feels like this makes the team better. You know what I'm saying? Will it? Time will only tell. But I'm not mad at him for shooting his shot.
You not?
No, because
Well,
what
you're
he
not a
said,
Mavericks fan, so
no real shit. If I was a Mavericks fan, I probably would be mad as a Mavericks fan. But if
mhm.
I actually, but if you listen to him and what he's feeling and how he's thinking, he thinks this puts them in a position to win right now.
He has to think that. He has to say that shit.
Well, you
You
have to,
got to.
but you have to believe that to make that trade too, though.
You do. You do. Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Uh,
But yeah, you have to believe that to make that trade. And
mhm.
like I made a post on TikTok, I put on Instagram. You can say the Lakers want to trade. You can say they want it now. You can say they want it later. But I saw ESPN give Dallas a F for this trade. And I can't roll with that. Because if
Nah.
you roll out a starting lineup of Kyrie, Clay, PJ Washington, AD, Gaffer, or Lively, that is
Yeah.
a title contending team, man.
It is. It is.
You got it. Like, we're not gonna play crazy. Kyrie been balling out. You know what you're getting with Gaffer and Lively. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're getting with AD. Clay is just a shooter, bro. Shooter, shoot. Like that's why even last year, I think his decline was a little overblown. This nigga was third in the league in 3-point shots made. He still shot 40% from the three. He still averaged 18 a night. Like it ain't
Yeah.
like this nigga would drop down to 11.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like we say, Najee Marshall looks good. You know, it's like I do
Yep.
wonder if they're still in the PJ. I mean, not the PJ and the Jimmy Butler business though.
Who, Dallas?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, do you package PJ, the guys we just named, basically PJ, Najee Marshall, and maybe if you feel like Lively is enough, Gafford. If
I would
Miami
keep
like we need a
PJ.
big,
I would keep PJ. I don't think I would give.
I like PJ.
Yeah, I don't think I would give him in that deal. Cause Jimmy's 35.
Jimmy,
Like,
I think Jimmy forgetting how old he is,
yeah, yeah.
and he's not aging well.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's not. I don't, I don't know, man. Shout out to Jimmy, I guess. Jimmy finna be in China. See, he told the Warriors he won't extend with them if they trade
What
for him.
is this nigga like? Like, what is your end goal, bro?
There's
Like,
only so many.
you
First of all,
look.
there's only 30 teams.
Yeah,
You
50
Miami's
million at 35 years
Miami's
old,
out
though.
of it. Golden State's clearly out of it. The Lakers
Hmm.
are out of it. Like you just start going through elimination. It's like, okay, you're not going to Portland. You're not coming to Orlando.
Hmm.
Where are you going?
Yeah, and
You
not only that, the team that you traded with has to match the salary.
well, it's really only one team. But if I'm the Heat, I don't want fucking Bradley Beal.
Yeah, no, I don't want him neither.
What the fuck y'all finna? What y'all finna send me? Bradley Beal and Grayson Allen for Jimmy
Yeah, yeah,
and
no.
Duncan? No, I'm good
Mm.
on that, bro. I'm good on that. I mean, Pat Riley ain't become this great GM and president of the team doing dumb shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's what these kind of deals are doing. I think these owners are like, hold on now.
Hmm.
Y'all taking this a little too far, this player empowerment shit.
Exactly. Yeah. This
Man,
glare. Hold on. Let me close this window. Shit.
all right.
That glare crazy. Should be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
looking good.
I've said this before though. If I'm Miami, I'm calling one or two teams. I'm calling both teams. I'm seeing who can give me the best. I'm calling New Orleans and I'm asking
Mm.
for Zion or Brandon Ingram, but I'm asking for Zion first.
Hmm.
Because if I'm the Heat, just get them in the building. We gonna get Zion right. Don't worry about it. That shit he was doing in New Orleans, it ain't happening down here. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
we gonna have UD on his ass. That's his probation officer.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. Hey, UD, you know he trying to get with the hoes. Just have him back in the house by 2 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'm trying to get Brandon Ingram because we need another bucket out here.
Yeah.
Or I'm calling Denver. Give me Michael Porter Jr. Give me
Hmm.
who, Brown or Watkins, Watson, and give me some picks. And here you go.
Wait, so you want all of that?
Yeah, because let's be honest, Michael Porter Jr. He ain't, you know, yeah, he all
Uh,
right,
yeah,
but
yeah. All right.
I'm still giving
But
y'all the better player.
you want Watson
All right, nah,
and Brown too?
I ain't gonna get Brown, but I need Watson though.
All right.
I need Watson. Matter of fact, I need Watson and Brown. I'm gonna send y'all Duncan Robinson. Get Duncan Robinson up out of here, dog. He gotta go. My boy have one twenty, man. Go
Yeah,
spot up. But hey, but that'll work in Denver though. Cause you can just spot
yeah,
up and Joker's gonna find you.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can spot
Mhm.
up and Joker's gonna find you. Um, yeah, man, I don't get it. And these players say they want to win, but then you look at where they want to go, and it's like, what?
Do you really want to win, or you just like the city?
Because like I
What you
said,
want to do?
it's no way I'm that far in my career if I'm Jimmy Butler, and Denver's not one of the teams I want to go to.
That would be a perfect fit, I think.
Oh shit, we
Joker.
got an MLB umpire fired for sharing betting accounts with a professional poker player.
Damn. For real?
And I was just going back and forth with my homeboy. See, now this is a clip definitely gonna have to go on social media because he gonna laugh. He keep trying to like show me things of like just not violations. How can I say like just cheating basically, or like he's showing me like all the Chief stuff or just
Hmm.
like shady shit in sports. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. And then shit like this come out. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, it's gonna be a Thursday is a long way away, and
Hmm.
it still moves to be made.
Yeah,
It's
we
somebody
didn't
like
even
Luka
start
get
talking
traded.
about the De'Aaron Fox, Zach Levine.
Let's go there. Let's go
Yeah.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
so Chicago, fucking middle of the road, man. Like Chicago does nothing to get better.
Yeah.
They do absolutely nothing to get fucking better. Um,
Yeah.
Zach Levine got to be pissed because it's like, damn, bro, like I could have stayed in Chicago.
Yeah.
If I want to go to a team that's gonna win 45 games tops, I could just stay here.
They both in Tennessee, ain't they?
I think so, yeah.
It's like they the exact same.
That made no sense.
Yeah.
The Kings, if I'm the Kings, how
Hmm.
do I make a trade?
They
Right.
both in Tennessee. That's crazy.
How do I make a trade? Chicago's involved in the trade. The Spurs are involved in the trade.
Hmm.
I get no point guards back. We have two different teams involved. I don't ask
Right.
Kobe White. I don't ask for Lonzo Ball. I don't even ask, you know what? I don't even say, you know what, since we're probably about to go into full rebuild mode, which Sabonis got to be on the table at this point. Like if
Hmm.
you trade De'Aaron Fox, you got to start at least listening to offers for Sabonis. But if I'm in full blown rebuild mode, you got to give me Stephon Castle.
Mm.
I might as well go young.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what are we doing? I saw they projected starting lineup, and they got Malik Monk starting at point guard.
I wouldn't start him at the point. Yeah, they should have asked for a guard, point guard. Because Malik Monk been killing though. Like lately he's
As
been
a
killing.
scorer.
Yeah, yeah, but that's why you need a point.
He look, he is a bucket getter. He's been a bucket getter since he dropped 40 on Carolina when he was at Kentucky. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we not talking about Carolina and Duke.
We're
Nah,
not talking about Carolina Duke.
we gonna skip that this podcast.
We're gonna go ahead and end this right now.
Oh, yeah, we gonna skip that. We gonna skip that.
I was watching the Royal Rumble.
I had
I,
to throw that in there. I had to.
I was watching the Royal Rumble, bro. I couldn't. I couldn't.
Damn.
That shit hurt my soul. But yeah, man. The Kings show that they're gonna forever be the fucking Sacramento Queens, to quote the great philosopher Shaquille O'Neal. And
Yeah.
the Bulls being in the third biggest market they clearly have an agenda, and their agenda is stay under the tax, be just good enough to make the fans want to come.
Yeah.
Like, be just, hey, let's win 35 to 45 games a year. That's just enough to be like, hey guys, we're okay. We might make the
We
play in.
trying.
We might sneak in the playoffs.
Mm,
That shit got to get old after a while. And Billy Donovan, bro, I know you got to be tired of this bullshit at this point. You should have stayed at Florida.
yeah.
Billy
Yep.
Donovan was on the Coach K path. He was literally winning like where he was at his age in games one. He was ahead of Coach K, and that's over.
Mm,
So now you're
yeah. So,
going to be like known as a very good college coach who had a shorter career than you could have had, and a mediocre NBA coach.
yeah. Yeah.
You could have at least been great at one. I love
Yeah.
the trade for the Spurs though. I mean, this is a easy who won.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Wemby gets a point guard. I mean, he had a point guard with Chris Paul, but Chris Paul only gave me like 22 to 25 minutes. Um,
But he can get tutored by Chris Paul. So
I
you
say
got
this all
that.
the time. People forget about the OKC year and how Chris Paul helped SGA so much.
Yep.
And Luke Dort.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And he taught those guys how to win. And I really what are you gonna do with a De'Aaron Fox, Wemby pick and roll? Especially when Wemby can pop, like Wemby pick and pop. So if
Yeah.
you can just stand out there hit, and you got to go out there, and now your big is drawn out to the three, and De'Aaron Fox can just blow by your point guard because he's faster than you
Exactly.
point guard. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Just throw the motherfucker anywhere, and Wemby gonna come down with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like you say, they got the tutelage of Chris Paul. That was to me like a big part of the trade, them being able to keep Chris Paul. And they kept Vassell. Hell, they even kept Keldon Johnson. They kept everything.
Yeah, they did.
Like
Yeah.
them bringing the Bulls in so the Kings could at least get Zach LaVine, that was major.
Yeah.
That was
The
major.
Bulls was the Bulls just bulling it up, man.
There, yeah. I don't
They
know
was,
who's more confusing, the Bulls or the fucking Utah Jazz, because I don't know what Utah doing.
I don't know.
You see, they just got Mo Bamba, PJ Tucker, and like some picks. And then they put themselves in our trade. I mean, I guess we needed a third party for whatever reason to get what's his name? Hood Shafino and
Oh
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
picks that don't matter, second round picks. It's like, what's going on over there?
I
Hey man,
don't know. Your boy
give us
Danny. I
fucking
don't know what this nigga
give us
doing.
Walker Kessler, please, and Colin Sexton, and keep it fucking moving.
Word. Yeah.
If y'all trying to blow, but then they're not blowing it up. Like John
Nah.
Collins need to get traded at this point. Laurie Marketing, like let these people, if you're gonna blow it up, blow it up.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know. I just saw a report. They said the Warriors are trying to call about everybody.
Damn.
They said they've called about KD. They said they called
Yeah.
about Bron. They called about Paul George. They say if you name an All Star, they called about him.
Damn. Hey,
Desperate.
at least they trying. They trying.
Warriors should just chalk this year up.
Yeah.
They should chalk this year up. Or if they're gonna make a trade, like kind of do like we said about the Lakers. Maybe this trade ain't for this year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't look at it like we're gonna be title contenders this year because bro, ain't nobody ain't look, I said it last week, even as a Lakers fan, but these old teams ain't going nowhere, man.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna be is a cool storyline. They get in the playoffs. Oh, let's see what they do against Memphis. This and the third. I think these young teams about to is a new day.
Mm-hmm.
Is a new day. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So if I'm the Warriors, fuck it. Luka got traded. Steph, you might be up out of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Send Steph to Charlotte. Get LaMelo.
Hell no. You
Start
can't
new,
do
man.
him that. You can't do him like that.
Start new, man. Start new. Come on, bro. Niggas
Can't do
love
him.
coming
All
home.
right.
Niggas love
Yeah.
coming home, man.
If they a decent team,
This is true.
you can't do him like that. No
All
offense
right,
to the
so
Hornets. They in 14th place in the East.
yeah, but LaMelo still should have been an all-star. I don't give a fuck.
No, he's in.
He definitely should have been an all-star
Oh,
above Darius Garland.
Okay, all right. But
Yeah.
I even that I don't even agree with that.
Why not?
Cause yo, they in first place.
The
You
team.
have to, yeah, you have to give respect to that. Because if he was really an all-star, they'd be winning more games than that. And he don't even play that much. He
Now that
hurt
I can
again.
roll with. I can roll with that more than the winning because they win games with LaMelo play. A lot of those
Yeah.
losses he wasn't playing. You
But
know,
that's the problem. That's part of the problem. You got to play more.
I can see that. I think then fucking Tyler Hero.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
that
what?
was crazy. That was crazy.
I got to say this because it's got to go on. It's got to go on the social media. A few years ago, I think it was like 2021. Tyler Hero was saying he felt like he was as good as Trey Young, Luka Doncic. It was somebody else, but the young guys that he like came in with, or around his
Hmm.
age. And I said, I don't think so. And the Heat are going to show you that you're not worth that when they offer you a contract, and the
I
contract.
remember. I remember that.
Now that part was true.
Yeah.
That nigga got a Jordan Poole contract,
Yeah.
but his play has exceeded my expectations. And I'm about to put some respect on Tyler Hero name, bro, because I definitely owe him that. My boy is an all-star. And think about it. The Heat should be left for dead the way Jimmy Butler doing them.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I still don't like Bam playing as much five as he have. It's good that he's been able to slide to the four since Ware, who's probably about to slide fuck around and win Rookie of the Year.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Playing the five. So shout out to the Heat. Shout out to Tyler Hero. Shout out to Eric Spoelstra, man.
They're sixth in the East, not a playing team
Yes,
without Jimmy.
without Jimmy. Shout out to Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about my Magic, man. What the fuck? Whew. The bottom. That shit was like a paper bag in the rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck bottom falling out, man. What is going on? Um,
Yeah. It's tough.
Real
Yeah.
quick, I wanna do this exercise because like I said, it's gotta be a shorter episode, but I do want to do this exercise. How could we compare the AD and Luka trade with other sports? So we're gonna go football first. You want me to go first or you gonna go first? I'll go
Yeah.
first with
Yeah.
football, then you go first with baseball.
All right. All right.
Okay. So my comparison football wise in this trade is like trading Patrick Mahomes
Uh-huh.
for Jared Goff.
Mm. Nah.
No? Matter of
I
fact,
put
matter of
I give
fact,
more
you're right.
respect
You're
to
right.
AD for that.
You're right. Because okay, this is it. This is
I'll
it.
say Mahomes for Matt Stafford.
No, 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 no. This is where I'm
Okay.
well, that could be yours. That could be yours, but this is where I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with it. Because Luca ain't won yet. So I'm not gonna put him where the winners are. Pat Mahomes
Okay.
won a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Luca only won a little bit.
Hmm.
This is like trading Josh Allen
Yeah.
for Jared Goff. Slightly older.
Yeah.
You've been good, Jared Goff, Anthony Davis. You've been good. You've
Hmm.
won some, but you ain't been enough to take us where we needed to go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Luca, Josh Allen, younger.
Hmm.
You got us knocking on the door. Maybe you probably could get us there if we be a little more patient. We give you a little more time. But you got to go, bro. We finna make this trade. Like we gonna make this one little trade because we need somebody a little bit older, somebody who can manage it a little bit more. And this is what's gonna get us over the top. Josh Allen might work for Detroit in a couple years and they get one. But for
Hmm.
right now, we need Jared Goff to just manage this shit and get us over the hump. That's a comparison I got. That's what I got for the NFL.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
What did you come up with?
I didn't get one, yo. I
You
just
didn't
did
get
the
one?
MLB. Nah, I didn't. But I could think of one real quick, real quick.
I saw
I
these.
agree with the Josh Allen one. Oh.
Yeah,
Huh?
like because I was
Yeah,
going to think I was going to think Lamar Jackson, but
too
nah,
many
Lamar Jackson already
MVPs.
got MVPs. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he already got MVPs. Like Josh
Hmm.
Allen has done good shit, but he ain't got shit yet.
Yeah,
Luca,
yeah.
Luca done did good shit, but he ain't got shit yet.
But that's not congruent with what you say about Josh Allen, though. You almost on the cusp of him being in that box for you. So so it's not the same
But
really.
they but
Like
they but their career comparisons though.
yeah, yeah,
Their careers compare. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like that,
yeah,
like that's more so what it is. Their careers compare. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like I say, like only difference is Josh Allen hasn't been to a Super Bowl, where Luka has been to the finals.
yeah,
They both basically just been on the doorstep. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
they just haven't been able to close to seal the deal yet. But both of them are young enough where that shit can happen.
yeah,
Oh, it ain't like they 38, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, damn, boy, if you don't get it this
yeah. About to
time,
be over.
it's about
Yeah,
to be over, you know what I'm saying? They still got more bites at the apple.
yeah. I would say Josh Allen for Matthew Stafford
I,
because Matthew Stafford has won and
yeah,
he's got a little bit left in the tank. He's got some more. He got a couple of years left. He's not. He still produces, and he's not on the back. I mean, he's on the back end, but he's not like finished.
yeah.
He's
And
not
if
finished. He still
everything
got.
right around him, he gonna ball out. Like it's gonna look real good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So that's my comparison.
I'm gonna be honest when you think about like the career comparison, yours is probably better because, like you said, people have their issues with it, but the Lakers did win the chip.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Stafford does have a chip compared
Yeah,
to like Luka and Josh Allen, they ain't got shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
so
then when you say like if you put Matt Stafford on the Bills, do they still got a chance to win?
yeah,
Like both squads got a chance to win, but if you put Matt Stafford there, like
yeah,
yeah, y'all can still win
yeah.
right now. So
And also thinking about like let's say you switch Stafford and Josh Allen, right? Josh
mhm.
Allen on the Rams, he's probably like, damn, I don't got the weapons that I need. So this year might be a wash if they was to do that in the middle of the year. Where
Yep.
Stafford go to the Bills like, oh shit, we 10-2. Oh, we gonna rock out. We might steal the number one seed and we're gonna take this to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
what Dallas is expecting for AD. And it's probably what the Lakers are expecting out of Luka. Look, bro, if we finish 41-41, get bounced in the play in, don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Be the year we really put this shit together.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I probably would more lean more to the Matt Stafford and Josh Allen comparison of the trade. Real quick before we talk MLB comparison though, I saw this girl on TikTok. It's so funny seeing the women talk about how like their boyfriends and stuff are like just like wrapped up in this trade. But
Hmm.
I saw a chick, she was like, I'm trying to ask somebody like how could we understand this? And this was to me the best comparison. The girl say, this is like the Mavs traded Beyonce from Destiny Child for Chili from TLC. And I was like, yeah, yeah,
No.
that's
Yeah.
that's pretty, yeah, because young
Yeah.
Beyonce, you seen it, but we already
Yeah.
knew what Chili was, you know what I'm saying? So you like, you know what, we
Yeah.
gonna go with the safe bet of Chili right now. And y'all take Beyonce and see what y'all get out of that.
Yo,
Chili.
that's perfect.
Like I was like,
Yeah.
that's spot on right there. I don't know who the fuck was thinking that, but y'all did some thinking when y'all did that shit there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baseball wise, what you got? What's your trade comparison baseball wise?
I'm thinking. I want to say Juan Soto
We don't say that
for.
name on this podcast. No, I'm joking. I'm talking shit.
Ah. Oh. I ain't mad at him though. I'm not at this point in time. I'm not mad at him. He got what he wanted over there.
I ain't tripping.
More power to him. We gonna whoop that ass though, but more power to him.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, I want to say Juan Soto for like it's got to be somebody who,
It is about right because Juan Soto 25
yeah,
and he got
yeah,
a chip.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, but Luka don't have one, but
he don't, but he's
mm,
still a generational talent.
yeah, yeah, the generational. It's gotta be somebody older.
I think I got one. I think I got
Giancarlo
one.
Stanton.
Nah. See, nah, because he's just a DH. I'm thinking
Okay.
this is what I got. Because it's cool that you said that. Juan Soto for Jose Ramirez.
Hmm. I
Young
could fuck with it,
generational
yo.
talent.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You projecting that he's just gonna be great going forward. For
yeah,
J Ram, 30, 31.
Yeah.
Still, you know what you're gonna get. He gonna bat 270, 280. He gonna give you 30 home runs. He gonna give you about 30 stolen base. Like you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And you put if you need a third baseman, boom. Now you done got elevated. You like, we about to win this motherfucker now. If we
Yeah. Yeah.
towards the future, you got Juan Soto, and you can just ride that shit off into the sunset.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jose
Damn. Yeah.
Ramirez. My favorite non-Yankee too, by the way.
Mm.
I fucks with Jose Ramirez.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'll never
He
win
been
an
solid.
MVP, but I fuck with Jose Ramirez.
Yeah. He's solid. He's solid.
That's exactly what he is. Solid. Same thing with AD.
Mm-hmm.
AD at his best, top 5 MVP. He's probably never
Mm-hmm.
gonna win an MVP, but he can be
Mm-hmm.
good enough to be in the discussion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's yeah. So I'll go Juan Soto, Jose Ramirez for baseball,
Yeah.
Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford for football,
Mm-hmm.
and Beyonce for Chile and pop culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
For Chile and pop culture. Fuck. Um, all right, real quick. I got 5 minutes, real quick. We didn't do it last week. Who you got winning the Super Bowl and what's the score?
Oh, okay. I got the Chiefs winning 24, 24 to 20.
I can see that. Chiefs don't win, don't blow nobody out unless you
Yeah,
just
nah.
give me Chiefs, three-peat, 20. I feel like it's gonna be points scored. The Chiefs can't win if it's a shootout. So
Hmm.
give me, I'm gonna go 24-17. Chiefs.
Okay. All
And,
right.
Chiefs three-peat. Travis Kelce proposed to Taylor Swift. He retires. And that becomes the story. That becomes the bigger story than the fucking Super Bowl.
Mm,
It's
I
terrible,
could
but
see it.
that's
I could
that's
see it.
terrible, but that's the world we live in.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the world we live.
But Mahomes wins, it doesn't make him the GOAT. It doesn't.
All
It
right,
don't.
y'all. We finna wrap this podcast up.
It
I
don't.
appreciate everybody. Like I said before, all the numbers going up, everything going up. As you can see, I gotta go. I'm not acknowledging that bullshit. Um, you know what? I will acknowledge that, and I'm gonna say this: he's not the GOAT because I saw something with Tom Brady, and I was like, you know what? We gotta pump our brakes. Tom Brady had 3 different Hall of Fame careers. Three, like literally, if you break it down by like I think sevens or something like that, like six
Hmm.
years, one of them got to have 6 years. But if you break it down, we're
Yeah.
talking like 21,000 yards, 150 touchdowns, 2 Super Bowls, 30,000 yards. I think the middle half was like the most, two Super
Hmm.
Bowls or whatever. The last half, another 20,000, 150 touchdowns, two Super. It's ridiculous, Tom Brady.
Hmm.
But the conversation starts if he wins. And Patrick Mahomes has something that Tom Brady will never have because he's done, and that's the three-peat. So the conversation starts if they win. I'll give you that. But
All right.
we finna wrap this up, man. I appreciate you, Jay. You know, I always love it, man. I appreciate
Mhm.
everybody who's listening, people who are watching, sharing. I said this, I'm saying this every week, and I'm gonna keep saying it because it keep happening, and I appreciate it. The numbers keep going up on everything, and we're gonna keep this shit rocking and rolling. Talking game on Twitter. Um, I'm changing my TikTok today. Talking game on TikTok, talking game on Instagram, talking game on YouTube. Y'all come check us out. Come get this real sports talk, and we're gonna keep it rocking. Jay, you got something you want to say?
I mean, love doing this every week. Shout out to the All-Star starters, Jalen Brunson and Carl Anthony Town.
Turn this shit off.
Oh, let's
Turn this
go.
shit off.
But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, appreciate y'all rocking.
All right,
We're
so
gonna do this again next week.
we're gonna do it next week. Next week we're gonna talk Super Bowl. We might have to talk more crazy trades.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess we'll be able to talk All Star. But let's see what the NBA do because they cutting the monkey right now. They cutting.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Cuz I hit you up, man. I appreciate y'all. Episode to be up around. I gotta take my daughter to practice. Let's say like 9 o'clock tonight, man.
All right.
All right, peace, cuz.
Peace.